Now, this is question 4, first part. You got to find the value of cos inverse cos 13 pi by 6. What a simple question. You know the property that cos inverse of cos theta is theta. So do you think the value should be 13 pi by 6? And do you think you will be asked such a simple question? If there is any problem at all, what can be the problem? That this property is applicable only when theta lies in the principal value branch, of course, of cos inverse x. What is the principal value branch of cos inverse x? It is 0 to pi. So before you apply this property, you have just to check whether the angle involved here, that is 13 pi by 6, lies in the interval 0 to pi or not. Just work out in fractions with 13 pi by 6. It is 2 pi plus pi by 6. 13 pi by 6 is 2 pi plus pi by 6. So obviously it does not lie in the interval 0 to pi. What to do then? What is the value of cos 360 plus theta or 2 pi plus theta? It again comes back in the first quadrant and the value of cos theta. You know how to find the values of trigonometric functions in this case. So this will be cos pi by 6. And what about this new angle pi by 6? It very much lies in the principal value branch 0 to pi. So let us write it cos inverse cos pi by 6. And now using the property, it becomes pi by 6. So it is as simple as this. Next. Yes, now the next part is tan inverse of tan 7 pi by 6. Here we have to use the property tan inverse of tan theta is theta provided theta lies in the principal value branch, which is negative pi by 2 to pi by 2, and negative pi by 2 and pi by 2 not included. This interval. So look at the angle involved here. What is the angle involved here? 7 pi by 6, which happens to be pi plus pi by 6. It does not lie in the interval negative pi by 2 to pi by 2. Alright, what is the value of tan pi plus pi by 6? Which quadrant is this? This is the third quadrant. In third quadrant, tan theta is positive. So tan 180 plus theta or tan pi plus theta is tan theta. So it will be tan pi by 6. And then this new angle pi by 6 lies in the first quadrant, which is in the principal value branch of the given inverse function. So writing this to tan inverse tan pi by 6 and using the property, it becomes pi by 6. Now look at this part, sine inverse of sine 3 pi by 4. So we can use the property sine inverse of sine theta is theta, provided theta lies in the principal value branch, that is negative pi by 2 to pi by 2. Now what is the angle? Theta here, presently, it is 3 pi by 4 or 135 degrees, which does not lie in the given interval. What to do? This 3 pi by 4 may be written as pi minus pi by 4. So sine 3 pi by 4 may be written as sine of pi minus pi by 4. And you know sine in the second quadrant is positive. So sine pi minus pi by 4 is sine pi by 4. So this may be written as sine inverse of sine pi by 4. And now this angle pi by 4 lies in the principal value branch. So we can apply the property sine inverse of sine theta is theta. So final answer is pi by 4 using the property. Now look at this question very carefully. You got to find the value of sine pi by 3 minus sine inverse minus half. So before we take the sine of this angle as a whole, let us find the value of sine inverse minus half. As I discussed earlier, that sine inverse negative half use the property sine inverse of negative x. What is sine inverse of negative x? It is negative sine inverse x. So we can write negative sine inverse half. And sine inverse half means what is that angle whose sine is half? It is 30 degree or pi by 6. So it is negative pi by 6. And now come back to the question. It becomes sine pi by 3 minus pi by 6. That is sine pi by 3 plus pi by 6. In sine pi by 3 plus pi by 6 you get pi by 2 or 90 degree. And what is the value of sine 90 degree or pi by 2? It is 1. So the value of the given expression is 1.